Hello? Okay, so it is working. Yay!
Holy shit, it's Markel. Awesome. Hey, bro, you missed it last night, man. You missed the perfect fucking SWAT teams I put together.
Is that so?
Hell yeah, bro. I am telling you. Just ask Dominic. Ask Miss McLean. She'll tell you. Golly, I put the perfect fucking teams together.
Yeah, Chief was very surprised on the way she seen it when she came online.
Yeah, the formation was really good. I like the um, I like the way they moved in for the suspect and moved out. I think if they can all keep that formation when we are doing actual calls for big raids and SWAT calls, if they can keep that formation, we might be really successful with SWATs moving forward.
Yes,
There
ma'am,
ain't
I
no
agree with you.
there ain't no might to it. It will be because, like I said, I'm running it exactly how I do my marshals in IRL and how I led the Rangers. My team there, like I'm telling you, bro. Every day after the hiring events, after everything is done, I will make sure all the damn teams are out there at the construction field, and we're going to be executing these exercises that I took them on last night, and they're going to keep doing that until it becomes a fucking muscle memory. And once it becomes a muscle memory, there won't be no more officers dropping. There's just going to be gang members and civilians dropping left and right.
All right, this sounds good. Only thing I do say, keep in mind about people's IRL positions at work and stuff, because some of them may not have the same time zone to join all the trainings. So I would like a set training. It most likely won't be able to happen every day repeatedly, but if you can do 2 or 3 times a week, that'll work per unit. Um, because we're still going to need officers out in the field making arrests and patrolling, and obviously the SWAT is pretty big right now, so we're going to need to maneuver that in a timely scheduled manner so it's not overlapping anything else we got going on.
Yep, the way I have everything set up is perfect for all the SWAT members because I went with them before I even started it. So they're all okay with what I did.
Okay, and just keep in mind, all of you gents here, some of you may be commanding officers, captains inside units. Just please be advised that changes that are being made, I need to know before they're implemented within the units, okay? And I need details because I need to have it posted up on Discord. Thank you.
Those spots
Yes,
aren't
Dominic?
being open, or I don't know how many is open, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have the XP here in a couple of days, maybe 2 or 3 days. But I was gonna see if there's an application do I gotta fill out. I did message you on Discord. I don't know if you got it.
No, I won't be conducting applications for loose work. So that'll be just a discussion I'll have with Mark, and we'll go ahead and give those positions out. Um, the only position I required an application for was DFG because, we all know that's a big spot to hold. And we just want to make sure everyone who applied, you know, knows what's in store. And we're going to pick out the best candidate, for the PD to stand beside Mr. Markel here.
As long as I'm a lieutenant general, I mean, I'm fine at that rank.
All right, that's good to know. Thank you, Dominic. Um, so yeah, Mark, are you free to talk right now?
Sure.
All right, we'll be in the office, you guys. Just radio us if you need us.
Officers. So if you notice somebody spray painting, just ignore it for now. Just ignore it for then. As a traffic officer, let them do their thing. Ooh, Marco just walked up on me. Hello.
Just stop by to say hello.
You're sneaky.
Oh, I know I am.
I didn't know you're in here until I saw your name.
Well, I didn't think I was
Get
that
stop
black.
it. Okay.
Oh my god.
Alright, if you haven't noticed, I have the same skin tone as you.
What's up, Chief?
What's up, Mr. DFG? So I did forward the best applications I received. I probably had like a total of 15 to 20 applications, but those were the ones that stood out the most. I do agree as far as the application you said you felt was the strongest. The only thing I have questioned about that application, right? Because you do my deep reading. I want you to pull up on your end and tell me if you think he forged the application just by reading this question over.
Who?
Now, Mr. Henny, all his answers were phenomenal. However, the one question where I asked, name an experience you had where, in PD, where, you solved a solution or helped with a problem. So I don't know if you noticed, but all his other answers sound straight
Yo,
to the T perfect. And so I wanted you to review that question specifically and tell me if you think it sounds different from all the other ones, like if it's the same person or not.
Which for Benny? You mean?
Yes, sir.
Right. Which question is that? I mean, which one is it? Which question was he answering that seemed a little off to you?
Number five.
I don't know about this one.
Right. So all the other questions sound so well put together and so professional, and it's just the sound of that answer doesn't sound like it's the same people from the previous questions, if you get what I'm saying.
So basically, you're thinking that all that he has the same answer as other officers when they were applying.
Or could have Googled, some phenomenal answers, copied and pasted, and then number five, obviously, that's from his own experience, so it's worded how he would say it. I don't know. I think the application was outstanding. I just want to make sure it's actually him saying what he's saying, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, besides a little bit of a like a issue with him and two other officers that got handled by me and John, I've not heard one thing that he has done wrong lately. He's been doing
Right.
everything by the
And
book.
honestly, right. And honestly, um, from being here with him in PD and being side by side with him with it, he is working. I feel like he does a pretty really good job. The only other person I had, I would say, in mind next to him was Carlos White.
No, I don't know about Carlos so much. Carlos is a little bit of a kind of like take action, but only think about it later. He doesn't. He's not the type to really think out ahead before he actually does something. And I've had to correct him on the streets because of that a lot of the times.
Okay, all right, good. That's exactly why I wanted to go over all this with you because you have more experience in this chair, and you've seen them work longer than I have. So that's great. As far as the Henny opinion, I totally agree with that. I know for a fact some people will be really upset. However, I do feel his application was the strongest out of all that I received.
And also with some people assuming you're gonna choose. Cause I'm still hearing that some people think you're gonna choose your husband over that, blah blah blah. But I keep on telling them no, it's not because she's not. The only thing she did was change it to a colonel general since we needed a colonel general. And he was a good fit for it
Right.
because he's one of the people who's been here the longest. I mean, I'm the one who taught him ever since he got into this PD. I should know better than anyone how he does out there on the field.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't regret the Colonel General position for him. He is eager to move on up. I know he does voice the DFG position, and he keeps saying that he hopes we make the good choice. In my opinion, I feel like that's a way of him telling me, "Oh, I would be the better choice." But if I'm being completely honest, although he is my husband, I feel that Benny might be stronger fit because Benny is familiar with Discord and how it works. John is still learning how to, input stuff in the channels and things like that. I just personally wouldn't know how to explain it to him before he catches a whole, you know, fit about it.
Well, if I've already explained it to him how it would look if he was put as DFG, especially after you making such a big move to for us to make such a big move for demoting two lieutenant generals so we can make all the way to colonel, and then making him a DFG would also just fuel the fire of people assuming that he's getting special treatment, you know? It's not, and he keeps on, and
Exactly.
whenever he's asking me about it, he's thinking it's because of the admins. The admins said I would be a good fit. I'm not thinking about the admins. What I'm thinking about is how it would be a good fit for PD, and how the PD would look at it, and how PD would look at their higher ups. Because if we made such a big choice, they might think it is favoritism, and therefore they might lose trust in their higher ups. And you just got chief, so that really wouldn't be a good look at all for anyone.
Exactly. And I'm glad you understand where I'm coming from. Um, for for John, I do feel he's very good with structure and he's stern with the officers. Um, but as far as DFG position, I don't personally believe he's ready for that just yet, only because he still has that temper problem. And I really want that to work out for him because I don't want to have to, you know, I don't want to have to go through those conversations and, anyone assume that I'm just taking my title far up my behind and I'm just, being a witch. Really, I'm just trying to make the best call for PD. And I would agree that, Benny meets the DFG requirements.
That's agreed with me too. I do not have any objection when it comes to Benny, because I've never seen him really get in trouble. He's listened to whatever order I've told him to do without really a question. So I don't really have any reason for him not to be a DFG, to be honest.
Okay, that's good. Also, I don't know if you're aware, but we did lose a few more officers. Unfortunately, Lucy Jones came in. She had like a really big conniption fit, started screaming at me to remove her damn suit, wouldn't give me a reason. I told her that we would have to put in a reason before I removed any suit because that's just how the angels have us do it, and I'm not going to break protocol for anyone. She wasn't happy with that, so I did take screenshots and evidence of her being, a little bit extra, screaming in the PD, running around the precinct, talking about remove my damn suit now. You can't keep me here. So I have all the proof, and I just let her go. Her reason, honestly, was because she's upset that John is now commanding officer of SWAT, and he changed the command structure in the unit. Like I said, if I give a person a commanding officer position, they do have the right to put who they feel, as captain.
Yep,
I'm not going to disagree
but
with
that's not
that.
the only
So
reason.
she was.
That's not the only reason. She was waiting to ask you to get the suit removed because she was also about to be the DFG of the New Hills, because I believe one of our officers just went over there to be chief, Daryl.
Yeah. So actually, we lost three today. Daryl is now chief of Hills. Lewis left to be DFG of Hills, and Lucy is also the other DFG of Hills. So we lost all three of them, which means we currently have one colonel position open, and we have two lieutenant general positions open, and obviously the other DFG position.
Yeah. Now for the colonel spot, we need somebody we know who can be relied on to do hiring events. Because I know for damn sure, with my work schedule out of the side of the game, I don't usually make a lot of hiring events.
Right. Well, that's why that's a good fit for John because he is present for most of the hiring events. Um, Next to John, I honestly haven't really noticed who else shows up for them. So that's something I have to keep an eye out on.
Yeah, that makes both of us. Because a lot of our new hires, new officers who have been good for hiring events have started leaving. So,
Yeah, and I don't know how Mr. White is in that sense for that position as well. You would probably know more than I am. Well, I mean, more than I do because the experience. And um, if you feel like he deserves to get a higher rank as colonel or lieutenant, I'll totally be open to hearing your part for that as well. But so far, I
right
do
now, I
have
feel
Dominic
like
Parr.
I don't feel like Carlos should be Colonel General yet. I don't. I think he still needs time to grow. He's still a little bit immature. He does his job right, but a little immaturely when we're out there on the streets.
Okay, all right. One person I do have in mind that I'm trying to hold the lieutenant general position for would be Dominic Parr, aka Dom Toretto. He just switched his youth. I think so far he's shown me that he's good at what he's doing and that he's deserving of you know a lieutenant general rank. How do you feel about that?
I mean, not much would change. The only thing that would really change for a lieutenant is that they unlock the ability to drive the Tahoe, to spawn it for himself.
Okay. Um, so yeah. So far he shows me okay professional behavior here in the department. So that's someone I have of interest for a possible lieutenant general position. Um, the other person that who's eager to become high.
Sorry about that. My entire game froze for some reason.
No, it's okay. So yeah, I was just saying that I agree as far as that position for Henny. Um, and if you want, we can discuss that and rank up tonight after we rank everyone up.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Yes, you could come in.
We can't talk about it tonight because rank ups ain't tonight, Lola. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and
I
Saturdays,
mean,
remember.
yeah, yeah. I'm so confused with the hiring event. We have that going on tonight, but yeah, tomorrow. What's up, Starsky? How can I help you, bud?
Hey Lola, I was just going to say that respectfully, I did step down from traffic unit. No disrespect to Austin, but I could see how people were looking at it, joking around about it, and everything. And with SWAT, I'm going to be super busy. I just wanted to tell you firsthand that it was no disrespect to Austin.
Oh, no worries. I understand that. No problem at all. Let him know.
I did, and I felt like because the meeting, I said it's no disrespect to you, Austin. I don't feel like I'm going to be part of this traffic unit. So I just don't want anybody to think it came from a place of disrespect.
No, no worries. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
God, so many things are changing already.
Yeah, it is. Buddy even is asking to leave SWAT because he doesn't like how John is conducting it. Um, John's issue is. I think he's expecting them to train all day long. We can't have that. That's why I made that comment downstairs. Maybe 2 or 3 times out the week is fine, but we have other stuff, that we have to attend to. So it can't be training 7 days a week, and we have hiring events, rank ups, and patrols to still get done.
Yep, and I'm gonna be honest. When's the last time we had a proper taser training? We haven't had many of those either.
Exactly, and we need to implement a lot more training, which is what I spoke to Miriam about. They were a bit upset because Cayuzo and Clarence went complaining to them, but I'm sure you see my message. I let her know, at the end of the day, we're trying to make room for the people who deserve the higher ranks and are active. She liked it, so I guess there was no argument with that. Thank goodness.
Indeed.
All right. Well, that's all I had to say so far. I definitely want to meet with Mike about the detectives unit and see what he has going on with that because I haven't seen him much since all the new changes. And I want to know if he's still comfortable with being in charge of detectives or what he's looking to do because I haven't really got to speak to him since the change.
All right, Roger that. I'll see what's going on downstairs for the time being.
10-4, thank you.
Yep.
Say in 1035, 1036, code 5, all those things.
All right, cool. I would like to go out with the partner as long as he can use his macros and he can use his mic.
All right. That is the requirements of traffic unit.
We spoke about it, but we won't be announcing it until rank ups tomorrow.
Oh shit! All right, let's go, Benny. Do you need me for anything at all, babe?
Nope.
All right.
You liking the Tahoe, John?
Hell yeah.
Is that a new macro or what?
bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when we come for you?
Uh, you can buy chess.
Where'd he go? Hmm. Bad boys, bad boys.
Might get bumped.
units and we have new commanding officers, we give them the, options to set certain rules and make certain changes that they feel would help the unit as a whole. And some of the previous members of the units aren't as happy with their new ranks in each unit.
I see.
I mean, I basically took traffic unit away from because she was the commanding officer of traffic unit.
Yeah, I noticed that. I seen that you've been asking for her to respond since yesterday. I don't even ever. One of them was Elliot. I can't remember.
Finna bully these niggas.
You call
Fuck
that
the
bullying?
police. Ain't nobody even talking about your whole ass. So shut up, bitch. I get out and shoot that bitch.
Beep beep.
Dumb head.
This way.
Pussy. Nigga, a bitch.
Nice try. Finally.
Good God.
About
Nigga mad,
time.
nah.
That was all you could do. Why you hiding? That's why you both got taken out by one man, dumbass.
Bro, what the fuck? Oh, Markel. This car fast as fuck, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, yeah, out there. No, like
Bro,
15 minutes.
bro, Markel. Markel.
Yes.
Hello? You got banned. You're back. What are you doing? What's up, bro? You're alive?
What are you talking about?
You got banned.
And I'm back.
How do you feel about your new chief?
I'm seeing where it goes.
Yeah, I think everybody is. I think that position was given to watch. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens.
But you're back,
Yep, I'm back.
and what's your next move? You gonna run SWAT?
I'm a DFG and in charge of all field operations. I'm above SWAT.
You looking for an officer?
It's whoever comes, really.
A good one, not these new fuckers.
Yeah, but I wouldn't know that unless I see it in action first.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
I mean, I just had to
there's
take
war in the
2
streets.
shooters by myself.
There's so much war in the streets that some officers, some army people had came back to the city to fight, gangs, some of them went to the army. Dominic Gregory went to the army. I'm sorry, Markel, but the streets couldn't save him. I think he went to be with his old lady.
Well, here's the thing. Dominic doesn't have an option because his, let's just say, his snake actions was reported to the FG of the army. So, he's not really going to have any luck there either.
He'll be back to me, I hope. That's why I keep telling everybody, I'm like, you don't have to be a gang member, but if you want to fight what I fight in the streets, you be straight. You be straight.
Well, on some non-RP, I'm already on that life on another server, so what reason would I have to be on this server?
Copy. Yeah, I mean, I agree. She's so happy she has a Porsche now, eh?
Well, she's actually been mainly talking to me, and we're discussing future things going on that we. Because I'm going to be honest with you. I'm the one who taught Lola everything she knows. So any act she takes, she usually runs by me first, and if I don't feel like it's okay, she's already going to be listening to me.
You should have been chief, if anything. That doesn't make sense. What was her previous rank, Markel? If she was not a colonel general, there's no way.
Nope, she
Y'all
wasn't.
talking about Lola being chief? Lola being the chief?
Yeah, fuck that.
Hmm.
Bro, did she just get recruited like a month or two ago?
She went from
Yes.
vested to chief.
Yeah.
I heard. That's crazy, gang. You been here since the start. You and Lucy. That shit crazy.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You know why I'm not worried about it though?
You
Because
finna
anything
quit.
like I just told Psycho, anything she does, she runs by me first, and if I don't feel like it's okay, then she usually denies whatever she's about to do.
So really, you really the person then. So that shit, yeah, that don't even matter then.
I'm the one who taught her everything she knows. Did you honestly think that she would change her mind just because that she's a higher rank than me? No, she's still double checking by me first.
Yeah, so you really big on me then. So I don't think that rank shit should matter. If she really going to you for everything, that mean you damn near the chief for real.
Yeah, but because of the strike I put against admins a few days ago, they decided not such a good idea.
So she couldn't put you DFG.
I am a DFG. That's my current rank right now.
I thought you got ranked down. I'm tweaking.
Nope. They can't. They couldn't punish me because really anything I did was NRP at the same. Well, at the same time it wasn't. Because yes, I can go on strike as a RP player, but I can't go against the people I was planning to do it against, which is the admins. So
Yeah. Yeah. Markel scared the fuck out of me. He's like, fuck them. So I was like, bro, chill, bro.
That nigga Markel ready to crash. Hey, but look though, I'm gonna chop it out with y'all boys later. I got a meeting to go to. Y'all be dangerous.
for sure, man.
Yo, I gotta add you, bro. Hey, don't let your meat love, boy.
That's what I got on Bill.
You said what?
I have a Hellcat on Bill.
Hell yeah.
There's mostly no car on this game that I haven't played. I mean, had yet because I've been here for 2 years.
Shit.
Yes, sir.
Well, Jay,
Yeah, I
better
like
luck.
it.
Yeah, I like it. Better luck next time, Jay. Do you want to take it?
Hey, I'm ready. Hey,
I hate to tell you, you'll never beat American Muscle, though. So what's up, Markel?
Nothing. I just dealt with two shooters down the street from PD.
Hell yeah, did you kill him?
Of course, I did. They
Come on,
tried to
Dayton.
do a split up maneuver. One run one's way, the other one runs the other way.
That's my right
They was not winning that. Get some body armor and see what I can get into.
I took out three of them, and then one got me in my fucking back, yo.
Where?
Yeah, at least you got three of them.
Across from Preem, but like by the brick wall, so it wasn't in the green zone. We was in the street.
Bet.
Yeah, they just drove up on us and hit us and started firing.
Was they in a black car?
No, red one.
I was getting ready to say because I just took out two shooters down the street from PD.
It was the same dudes that were talking to you outside in that red sports car.
Yep, the red sports car, murder psycho.
I wonder why they didn't take the chance to kill me.
I don't know. They followed us from back here over through there. We hopped out at taxi to tase them because they rear-ended us. Then they did it again by that brick wall, and then they started shooting at us.
Alright, well, both of you are coming with me then.
Yeah, this is dumb. Like, this freaking, like, oh my god, dude. I'm telling you, that's.
I wonder how long it's going to take him to realize that he misspelled SWAT for his 10-7.
I can't go back. Nobody called for backup.
Yeah, but you're riding with me. It's a different ride along, and we're not going to that scene. We're going to see if they try to mess with us again, and if they do, let's let it happen.
Alright, well, let me get it over with.
Actually, you know what, Jay Lee, you go with Starsky, and I'm going to take Spaz.
Copy, sir.
Jay just died at the same. Jay just died at the same location that me and Starsky died at.
Okay. Well, now since
I
I'm
got,
here, let's
I go
go.
there. They chase me and let me down.
Come on, Spaz. They're going to the brick wall, right?
Yeah, the brick wall.
Sir.
All right. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna take a little shortcut through downtown. That way they won't see us driving up the street that leads up to Premium, and then we'll go to the brick wall from behind Taxi.
Temple.
Not you, Markel.
Yeah, that's the one who just killed us.
Oh, I know. I want him to try something.
I'm in Spanish.
You gotta be a little quick with the buttons. But that's okay. You ain't gonna get it all the time. Jay, you need to stop. I saw you speed past that red light back there. I was right behind you. Do not be doing that again. Learn to drive. Go through Taxi.
You don't.
Doesn't look like they stuck around.
days left.
Oh, look at all those cars. I
There
don't
you
know.
go.
Is there anybody down there? All of our PD cars are still down there, but it looks like there's a couple other cars.
Yeah, but if we do go back there with all those cars, those are more than likely gang members are waiting for us to come back for them. Is there a reason you're following us?
Pull over to the side of the road. Pull over to the side of the road. Good afternoon today, sir. I'm Officer Hutch with the One State PD. Do you know why I stopped you? Negative, sir. I pulled up, you ran into the back of my cruiser and spun me out. Is there a reason that you're following us today? Is there a reason that you're following us?
Fuck PD, nigga. Wait.
No, sir. What I'm asking you is why are you following us?
Oink oink.
All right, I'm going to ask for your license and registration. I'm going to ask one more time for your license and registration.
Hello. Hello, sir.
Leave or be
Sir,
arrested for interfering.
what you said?
I said leave or be arrested for interfering. And don't step out or across the street and shoot. I got my gun out.
Shut your bitch ass up.
No macros were used.
See, that's what I mean. You can't even RP with people without everybody pulling up and shooting you.
I mean, if we had a game, it could have probably been a little bit different, but nobody responded to the traffic unit call, so that was kind of pointless.
Yeah, I mean, I want to RP with people, but every time you do, either someone pulls up and shoots you, or it just never works out.
You're staying in here, man.
Sanji, how dare you go on vacation?
Those the other dick riders. Ah, shit.
So
Just trying to do a simple traffic stop and it ends in that bullshit. One guy left and he runs away. Pity. Hey Spaz, how come you don't have a taser or a gun out before you step out the vehicle? I was just asking because I didn't see you have one out before. I'm not saying you are. Anyone who claims they're perfect is a prime example of someone who is imperfect. Yeah, you can't beat us unless you're outnumbering us. That's the truth. Uh-oh. Where'd you go? What the hell? Uh... Uh... Sanji. Sanji. Sanji.
You know he's on the wanted list right now?
Sanji, you do know that even on the, You do know, even on vacation, you still gotta follow traffic laws, right? And you have to have your body cam rolling at all times. And you cannot be wanted, so go turn yourself into the jail. They can kill people out of self-defense on vacation, but they gotta turn themselves in later. And if they do not, then that usually equals a reprimand.
How much if you sell them?
You need me and I need you.
Yeah, for sure. Well, anyways, man, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go drive around and shit. So, what's up? I haven't been on in a week, so I just had back surgery.
All right. Let me know if let us know if you need anything. Come over to the lobby. Don't message.
Will do, man.
Uh,
Watch out for the guy in the blue in that black car that you were just talking to. He's a known VDMer.
oh yeah, I know. Me and him already had that talk.
Watch the moped. He's looked like he was trying to hit your car.
Am I allowed to drive the Porsche? Or is it only the Tahoe?
If one of us gives you permission.
Oh really? I didn't know. I want to drive the Porsche. I want to see how that thing drives.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on it for you for a little bit because you just made Major General.
Okay.
You'll be able to drive it soon enough. I just wanted to want to make sure you get some experience first.
Yes, sir. I know.
We'll head back inside PD to go 10-6 real quick.
Why am I in the car, man? Ow.
Because you're arrested.
What?
Hey, you gonna ride around me, Dominic? Every time I spray, you can charge me.
How the fuck, the police?
I only
Get out the car.
Let's have this race. Come on.
I thought you said you was on.
On body camera. How you did that?
Jay. Chill. He wants us to chill so we can do this the correct way.
Yeah, we are doing on the correct way. I'm just trying to take his violation off, sir. How are you?
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir, Markel.
There's no reason to
Yeah,
play
I've
like
been
nothing's
wrongfully
going on.
accused.
I was already hearing the conversation.
Oh,
Yeah.
so I
So
need to explain.
basically, I've been wrongfully accused.
I'll go ahead and let Jay explain, and then if I can, sir, I'll explain my side.
Go ahead.
I
Oh,
apologize.
so we was out on the PD. We was letting people out, and somebody hit me, and I got hit by Sanji Carter. So he got a violation. So it was a mistake. So I'm trying to get him down and call admin to remove that violation because there was mistake. So
Admins
I
can't
go
remove the
back him too.
violation.
So I'm trying to help him to get his violation off. And this dumb is saying, why you arrest him? I'm just trying to help Sanji, not arrest him and put him in the
But
jail.
Jay, here's the problem. If he gets put in cuffed and placed in jail, his jail time will be longer. That's what you don't get. If you just let
No.
him turn himself in, it would be a different story. He could just go in there and serve the amount of minutes he originally has. But if you are arresting him and taking him down there, then that would double his time automatically.
Yes, sir, Markel.
Put
And
him
I was
in
trying to
jail.
I'm telling you, by you putting him, Dandruff, stop holding your mic. Dandruff, I told you to stop holding your mic. Jay,
I was talking. I'm sorry.
if you place him in jail, that's double the time. It's for anyone that has violations. We place them in jail in handcuffs. It will double the time. That's just part of the game. That's why we let people
Alright,
who
sir,
are on
copy.
vacation turn themselves in instead of arresting them. Because it's going to double their time, and if they don't have get out of jail free cards, then they're going to be stuck in jail half of the day.
Oh, yes, sir. I know. Sorry.
See what I was trying to say, Jay? I was just trying to all this problem.
Sanji, if there's a if it was an accident, you still got a violation. Not even admins can remove it. So the only option is to just turn yourself in, serve that time, and then just if you got a get out of jail free card, just use it.
Markel, with all due respect, I'd like to speak for a second.
Go ahead.
Sanji didn't even have a clearance of his. He didn't even. No one told him anything. No one said, "Hey, you're under arrest." No one read him his rights. There was nothing done at all. Go back in the chat and look. He was wrongfully placed in cuffs and everything, and then brought here under wrongfully circumstances.
And who were the people involved?
The officer vested J here.
Is this true, Jay? Did you not read him his rights? Did you wrongfully cuff him? And did you not use
Sir, I do give him his rights. I do give him his rights. You can see even the Dominic and Trace was in there. We was just playing around with Sanji though. I give him his due rights, everything. I did every micro. I don't do any mistake.
Yeah, Jay. I mean, Dandruff, I was there. Dandruff, hold on.
I was not.
I was there, Dandruff. I was in the black 4-door. I was watching from a distance, and I saw the macros in chat.
I was unaware of that, and whenever everything happened, there was no macros being used or anything. I was just trying to report along.
Okay. So next time, make sure you double check before you make such claims because it could be because there's only a certain amount of distance. Because if you are a certain distance away, the chat for macros will not pop up for that person. I only saw it because I was near you guys driving away.
For the radio logs, they pop up over the whole channel, right?
Yes, but handcuffing and stuff like that, those are just regular chats. After a certain distance, they won't pop up.
I've seen failed radio logs between Jay here arresting and handcuffing the other officer. And I was just curious on that, was trying to bring that to y'all's attention. If that's ignored, that's fine. That's on you guys. That's not on me. I was just trying to bring it to your attention.
Okay. So this is how we're going to settle it, Jay. And you can relay this to Dominic too. I don't want you guys playing around with officers who are on vacation like that anymore. Is that understood?
Copy. Sanji was not listening you guys because we told him like stop doing that around. So yeah, Dominic said just take him for a while, like put the handcuff so he won't bother us. That's all.
Harassing Sanji in my defense.
I know, but yeah, like you're interested in putting him in the jail. That's the problem.
Jay, your mic's cutting.
Sir, with all due respect, give me 5 seconds to speak, and then you can clear this all up with him.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
All right. So what I'm reporting is, I was with Sanji, and you hit the lights on him to pull him over, and was reporting that he was reckless driving and such, and there was no such thing. That was just like another incident that happened earlier today when Buddy Parker had pulled me over and said that I was going 200 plus. He could not catch me unless he was doing 200 plus. And I was in the SUV police car, and to my knowledge, it wouldn't even do 200 miles an hour because I had never taken it that far. And Buddy Parker was saying that I had went over 200 and he had seen me. And I just have to report that was false because there was no way.
Stop you there, Dandruff, because I understand now. So, Jay Lee, from your side, Dandruff is right because even if that Sanjay was caught speeding, because I know he was speeding because I had to stop him on it earlier today.
Okay, I'm going to stop you right there.
Dandruff, I'm not done talking. Jay?
You're going to be done talking if you listen to me for a second.
No, because I'm not done making my point. I'm saying that he's not in trouble. I'm saying that Jay needs to report it to me with body cam next time before he starts making claims of an officer speeding.
Correct, sir. But still, that's where we're all in the wrong here. Because who said Jay was right? Was that just a conclusion you made based off of what I said?
I'm not saying anyone is right. I'm saying that Jay needs to learn for next time that he has someone to report of speeding, he's supposed to report it to his higher-ups before he decides to confront the person himself. And send me the evidence so I can handle the situation.
Correct, yes.
Alright, sir. Copy.
People, from where I'm sitting, there's no bad or wrong in this one. It was just miscommunication. But next time, to avoid that, just send it in next time. Do not try to confront the person yourself, especially if it's someone on vacation, because someone on vacation is supposed to be following all rules, including traffic laws. And for Sanji, I had to stop him from driving past the red light earlier today, which I got on my body cam. But I gave him a warning for next time.
Yeah, you see how this went?
Yeah.
There's no sense in saying that I'm speeding.
Oh, did I say you're speeding?
I'm not sure, but I caught you at 20 over whenever you blew by me.
I can explain that one. I was opening my siren and going with that. Of course, if you open the siren and there's someone need backup, you can go in the speed.
Danger, if I can back that up. Before I even turn on my sirens, I start speeding up so that way I have the momentum and I could turn on my siren and start and keep going with the momentum. That's just a pursuit tactic.
Alright, I was just making sure because before this whole incident, about an hour ago, and there's a whole hour of wasted gameplay we've had here. Not to blame or anything, but yeah, an hour ago, whenever I was driving back on my patrol, I was stopping at red lights and everything as such. I was not speeding or anything. So, any miscommunication we had, Jay, or that you thought you seen me doing, we could go ahead and clear that up.
All right.
Right.
Now, since that's cleaned up, I don't want any more talk about it. I do not want anybody arguing about it. Is that understood?
Yes, sir. Me
Yes,
and
sir.
Jay are
Copy.
gonna shake hands on it.
Now, this is going for both of you. Next time, if you have a complaint about someone speeding, bring it up to the higher ups first, so the higher ups can go under investigation. And that's what the Internal Affairs Board that we have is for, so we can start an investigation between all higher ups. Okay?
Yes, sir. And I'll
Yes, sir.
never
Copy.
probably ever have a complaint because I didn't even know speeding was a thing. Like I know you can only break 100 in a city as a police officer and 150 on the highway, and then if you're
Yes.
back on code 3, there's not a speed limit and shit if you're on call. But
Yep.
other than
No,
that,
there's
like
no
I know
speed
the
limit
speed
for
limit
code
or
threes.
anything like that. I always try to cooperate by the law.
Yes. So the only thing I can add on to that is that there's 15 miles per hour in the garage, and I'm sure you know that already. But you're also supposed to stop at stop signs. Those, and if you're turning right on a red, that is allowed. You, since this is a U.S. based game, you can turn right on red.
Yeah, I always knew as as driving myself that you can turn right on red, and also, yeah, I don't understand the altercation we've had today. Like maybe we can clear this up in the future, but the guy was
We're
trying
a
to
police
catch
department,
a.
Dandruff. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, yes, sir.
But let's get back to work, all right? There's no point in keep on talking about it. It's handled, like I said. So let's just get back to work and get some units out on the street. Sound good?
Let's do it.
Yes, sir. Copy.
Hey. You mind if I ride along with you? Just since we had our
Yeah, come on.
mishap?
Copy, bro. Let's go.
Can't complain.
Good.
But there's a lot of people.
Yeah, we had a bad time.
A lot of people being crazy out there. Like I got ran over.
Sorry, guys. Would anybody like to go along with us?
Well, to go past the situation, both of you, Dandruff and Jay, you guys going to ride along.
Yeah, that was my decision automatically. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. I didn't know if anybody wanted to tag along with us, just to kind of overwatch or maybe be there with us.
Yeah, you can go with Jay.
You don't want to go?
Well, I'm a DFG. I'm posted supervisor, remember?
Yeah, you could supervise me and the.
Yeah, but I'm posted supervised from a different unit, is what I'm saying.
We did just have a small altercation. I think it's fixed, but just to help make things smoothly, it'd be nice if you could go, man.
As long as you're doing your job, there shouldn't be any problem.
won't ask you again, man. Let's hit it, Jay.
As I was saying, like I got ran over like 6 times, and it's all on body cam.
Was it by an officer?
Nope, it was by a VDMer. Kept on running
Do
me
you know
over
how to?
outside of PD.
You know the car that they're driving?
It was a white kind of boxed car. I ended up actually, after he ran me over a bunch of times, I actually ended up using my macros and tasing him out of his vehicle eventually and placing him under arrest and charging him, and then he ended up logging out on me.
Understood. Well, here's the thing. This is good because if we can get somebody in cuffs, they get 3 times of logging out, and the game actually tracks it now. And if they do log out the third time, then it automatically jails them without us having to take them to the jail, as long as we get them in handcuffs and give them their violations.
Gotcha. Yeah, I gave him his violations right then and there. As soon as I had him in handcuffs and in the vehicle, I was doing them right outside in my vehicle before I tried coming in here, and then he um logged out, and I was like, really? I was like, well, that's your fault. I said, it's all on body cam.
All right, so now you just make sure you go and send in the body cam. Make a
Yep,
complaint of
I'm gonna
him
do that.
VDMing and then him logging out.
Gotcha. So, 2 complaints or just all on one ticket?
Yeah, you can make it on one ticket. You can put in like I'm reporting a VDM and logging out of the same suspect. Put the suspect's name in the description, and then you're gonna have the video underneath. And you can have the video of him VDMing some clips, and then you can do the other video of him logging out.
Gotcha. So, okay, so since I have it on, like, the way I record it, like, how would I, like, cut out the one part and then put the other part in?
Well, when
Of him, like,
if I'm
being-
recording and not live streaming, the easiest way I found to do it was I go to the part of the video where like for example, let's take your guy for example. I would go to the part of the video where he's VDMing. I would then start another screen recording of that scene, and that way I have a shorter video. I don't have to be worrying about trimming the current video that I already have. And then after that, I will go to the part of the video where, like you said, he was logging out, and then I would start screen recording that part of the video. That way, you have 2 shorter videos without having to edit or trim the original video you have.
Gotcha. So, just screen record right over top of it on each part and then send each video in.
Exactly, because that's easier than having to send in the whole dang half of a minute or something like that. And if you don't have Discord Nitro, it wouldn't even work anyway.
Right, gotcha. Thank you, Markel. Yeah, just I'm gonna do that really quick. So I'm gonna put my currently busy up really quick to do. Actually, no, I'm gonna do out of service really quick because it's probably gonna log me out.
Sounds good. I'm gonna go on solo patrol.
Wait, where did Mark go?
Yes.
Mark, I have great news.
What?
Did you see the request I put in the leader chat?
No, I haven't.
So I think I'm this close to getting our detectives in unmarked vehicles. Karma says it's a good idea, so I'm giving it to him now.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, no, let me see. I gotta go see this now.
I know, right? It's too good to be true.
Where is it in the which part of it?
Go to Glendale PD leader chat.
Let's go! Yeah, Lola, yeah!
Yes, you see what I'm talking about?
Not 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 even Dash could get accomplish that. Maybe some all blacked out vehicles with, instead of sirens on top of the vehicles, part of the stop lights of the back of the vehicle and the headlights could turn into flashers, just like undercover units real life. Help! Help me! Help! Oh, never mind, I'm good. I got stuck in the truck. Hey, Zach. Ah! Okay. Yep. What? Am I the only one who crashed? Tori, did you crash too?
Yeah, my whole screen glitched.
Shit, no.
Hello.
Where you at, been at?
Working.
Nice. Hey, Smash, you good? Come on, Alonzo. Well, no room for a suspect. I guess we'll figure it out when we get there.
I mean,
If I
bitch.
gotta repeat myself, I'm gonna shoot you myself.
Oh yes.
If I know you know,
Motherfucker
please,
is your
please.
mama, not me, alright?
They are not
Yeah, let me
listening
continue,
and
bro.
not leaving this area.
Yeah, what's up,
This
Marcel?
part of the HP is not required for them to leave, Jay.
Yeah, just now they was at the HP site.
Yo, why
Now
you
they come
texting me,
here.
bro?
But
There's
I'm
a more
saying,
problem.
if they're sitting
Or they
over
leave.
here, this is not a area where they have to leave.
Yeah, copy, sir. I know. Copy.
They can hang there as long as they're not doing like VDM and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, they're just shooting. They're just shooting just now. Now they stop. When I said the backup's
So
coming.
just record it and send it in.
Alright, sir.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
What's up, Ricker? What's up, Ricker?
Don, let's.
You know me?
Your voice sounds familiar.
You don't know that, huh?
Markel, fuck
Yo,
you.
they're running me over. I don't want to
Come
see
on
your
in.
fucking, bro. I'm gonna see up right now.
Okay. Hey, Drew, what's up, man?
How's it going? Hey, Markel, I want to speak to you privately somewhere when we get a chance.
Just meet me at PD then.
Got another one? Down the pussy. Down the shore, boy.
We are leaving right now. So get in car,
Sir.
sir.
Who the fuck just shot the police car? What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Come on, Elliot, come on.
Man, y'all bitch ass police officers.
You want me to drive, sir? You want me to drive, sir?
What the hell? I didn't realize I'm in the wrong seat.
I didn't realize I'm in the wrong seat. Sir, I'd like to report the crime.
Go to the PD lobby and make a report.
Go to the PD
Get down. Fuck the police. Fuck the
Alonzo, get in
police.
the car.
Alonzo.
Alonzo, chase him. You're just gonna leave yourself open for VDM. See what I mean? You're kind of stupid.
Yeah, god damn. This people VDMing is so bad, Markel. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, officer.
No,
Hey.
no, okay. You didn't see?
What?
What you see, man?
Hey, y'all got some more man. I need a lawyer.
Say again, sir.
I said I need a lawyer or something, man. I'm wanted for some false stuff right now.
Yeah.
Alright, so your lawyer is gonna be what we call the angels. You're gonna press /help and then just tell them your issue. And then they'll handle it from there.
Yo, Markel, VDM and you all taking me. Why are you all? Yo, sir, boy, wait. Give me 1 minute, Markel. VDM and someone taking me. Why are you all doing that people?
Put your weapon away.
Because I already caught it on video.
not
There's no
putting that
point
way.
in arresting you right now when admin can do it for me.
No, you want to send a video, man? I'm here. Telling me, no problem.
bro. What do you mean, bro?
Yeah, jail that boy. Say the hurricane.
Hey, yo, go ahead and cuff her.
What about me?
I'm not worried about you, because I can just send it in.
No, 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 no. I need you to be worried. No, no.
Let's get to the cruiser.
Ibrahimovic.
What the hell? Okay, that's gay.
Maybe. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't.
Let's go.
Maybe it's just foreplay.
Markel, I'll drive my personal vehicle back.
You sure?
Ain't there room for spares?
Yeah, 'cause it seems like that person logged out, so. Someone wants to speak to me at the PD, so. I drifted a Tahoe. Tokyo Tahoe Drift. Where's he at? Oh, he's in the lobby. Alright. Alonzo, you go ahead and take this Tahoe to the PD garage for me, please. Spaz, you come with me or what? Oh, damn. We got stuck in the hood.
Hey, officer.
Jazz in the jail now.
Oh,
What's up,
shut
dude?
up, shitty officer.
Get in.
Jay, you don't have to. She doesn't have to walk in. Just run to the other corner.
Yep, sir, I got it.
Not my fault. You kept closing the door on me.
Please, door.
Sir, we're having a conversation. I need you to back away.
Hello, officer.
We're having a conversation. Please back away.
Okay. Officer. Oh.
If he comes anywhere near where me and Drews are trying to talk, place him under arrest.
Copy, sir.
All right, what's up, Drew?
All right, so
Sir, step back.
Go ahead and place him in handcuffs. He's not listening.
Okay.
Too late, sir.
What? Oh, thanks. No, please. Officer, please.
Okay.
So I basically, I mean, I have evidence that I can send you personally, but you have some crooked cops in your department, bro. And then not only that, I also wanted to talk to you on another thing. If I were to get my brother's account over here, would I be able to get him into PD?
As long as you do your job properly and you're not metagaming, that can get yourself banned. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. And yes, I would like if that evidence was sent to me.
All right, yeah, cause man, Dan and then Jay, man, they were just down at PD hanging out with us. You know, no gang affiliations allowed in faction, so that's a breaker right there. And then man, these two, they're talking about if we want people arrested, we could just tell them and they'll do it. Like, no questions asked and shit like that. And it's just kind of like, they can't be doing that shit. They got to actually have a reason to do all that. And then I don't know if I got it on video, but Dan then offered to take us into PD. Like, he was going to let us come inside the PD.
Okay, interesting.
Straight up, that's not a good look.
Okay, so I'm just gonna need you to send that to me, and now I'll be listed under gang affiliation.
And then it's gonna take a minute for it to go in because he had to wait for mics to cool down before he actually started speaking. But I'm always recording. I mean, I've learned that from the army, so it's kind of like nobody can get around without, you know, being on recording around me. That's just the deal about it. So I'm gonna get that video. I don't know if I got you on Discord, by the way.
Alrighty. Okay, so just have it sent to me, and I'm gonna start my own little investigation and see if I can get any more info.
Yeah. And then Naomi, I know she gets arrested a lot, but she was questioning the officers too about hanging out with us because, you know, that's definitely not allowed to be a thing. Like,
Well,
army.
here's what we look at that when it's an officer standpoint. Yes, we are not allowed to hang with y'all, but there's no rule saying that we ain't allowed to have casual conversation with y'all. And plus, we're not even supposed to know that you guys are gang members because we're supposed to be RPing as an officer. In real life RP, you don't know if someone's a gang member or not because they don't have no gang tag above their head.
Oh, I get you. So like right now, technically speaking, you're not even supposed to realize I'm with who I'm with, right?
Yeah, exactly. Because from my point of view right now, I'm just taking a report that you are giving to me. I don't know if you are gang affiliated or not. That's just from the RP standpoint.
I know I get where you're coming from. I
guess
normally
let's go.
normally when I run into this kind of stuff, I just, you know, come to the supervisor on hand.
Yeah, I understand that.
I'm gonna go ahead and find you on Discord. I know you're within the actual one state, so I'll find you on there and then shoot you a DM.
That would be appreciated. Thank you. And now I gotta get back to work before someone starts asking where I'm at.
All right, yeah. I'm gonna let you go back.
All right, thank you. You have a good day now.
Well, you got to rank up to get your pistol and your M4, but it's good. So I'm looking forward to seeing you tonight, though.
Yeah, I have 3 different guns already.
But yeah, if I see you on the hiring event time, I will make sure I shoot you a text.
All right, I got one more question.
Yeah, what's up?
How strict are y'all about leaving like base or whatever y'all would want to call it?
We are not
Okay,
the
so
army. They can leave whenever they
yeah.
want to do mission patrols as an unbadged officer, and once they get their badge, they can just go on whatever ride-alongs whenever they want.
I was just making sure. I ain't trying to, mess up or anything. Like I said, like I told her, I want to help the Glendale server because it's just too much crime. But that's all I needed tonight. Thank y'all.
Yep. See you tonight.
Austin, I'm staying.
All right.
All right. Yeah.
Alright, Jay.
Yeah.
Let's both of us clear this floor off.
Goodbye.